Hello, this is our video presentations for the assignment 2 of the web programming course. We're at team 15 and we have 5 members: Tùng Lâm, Nhật Minh, Gia Long, Ngọc Thích, and Tuấn Linh. I'm Linh, and I will start with the introduction parts of the video. First up is the objectives. So our goal for this project is to build a nice looking, intuitive, and useful website that follows Lazada, one of the biggest e-commerce platforms in Southeast Asia, and we will provide users with menu functionality such as product administration, browsing, searching, filtering, and so on. Our system has 3 roles, which are vendor, customer, and shipper, to streamline the e-commerce process. The tech stack that we use to build our projects are HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, Node.js, Express, and MongoDB. We use HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap to build a nice-looking user interface that is responsive according to the screen from multiple devices. MongoDB is our database to store all the information of the users, products, and orders. Finally, we use Node.js and Express to handling user requests and control the data flows. All the features and the tech, how we use the tech, will be further explained in upcoming parts of the video.
The next section I will talk is about the packages that have been implemented in our system. So the first thing, we will have Express.js as the main backend language. We have Mongoose to connect to MongoDB database. We have EJS, which is the template engine. In the client side, we have ASOS, which serves to making the HTTP request with different methods easier. We have Bootstrap here to make the responsive layout, support 3 different screen size, which is mobile, tablet, and PC. We also use some common component from Bootstrap, like buttons or model, to make our development process faster and make the appearance look elegant. Okay, so right here we have a slug generator package. We also have a passport and also express session for the security implementation of system. So basically, our system is a session-based token using these 2 packages to make the security available and accessible. The next thing is the system architect. So in the right side right here, we will have the class diagram of the system. So starting with, we will have the user class right here. And the user class will be the base class for vendor, customer, and shipper, because among the 3 class, we will have some common attribute, like username would be unique, the hash password, right, and the role. But in vendor, customer, and shipper, they will have their specific attribute. Like vendor, we have business name, business address. Customer, we have address. Shipper, we have a specific hub. Okay, so for the customer can place a new order in our system, we will have 2 more class, which is the product class and the order class. So the product class will have a attribute called ownership, because a product will be owned by a vendor, right? And we have a slug, which will be generated by the slug plugin. Okay, and the next thing is about the order class. So basically, the customer can place many order that as his and her one. And in the order class, we will have the customer, which will be referring to one of the customer in the system, the product list, the total price, and a distributed hub. So that is all for the system architecture.
Okay, thank you for a detailed presentation. In this session, I'm going to do full deposit demonstrations. Our website is supported for 3 main roles: the customer, the vendors, and the shippers. And before you can log into the specific role, they will can access to the guest page, which will support 2 main features: with the home page with all available products and view detail a product. As you can see, this is the layout of our website with all the products available presented on the home page. And when we click into one product, it will direct us to the description page of that product, which includes the price and product description. And if you want to place an order, they can simply click add to cart, but it will notify users to please log in our website to start placing a new order. Okay, so that is all the features on the guest page. Okay, so move on to the first row of our website, which is the vendor. And on the vendor page, there will be 6 main features: right? Get an account, log in, view all the added product on the home page, add a new product, edit a product, view an account, and changing the personal information. Now you can click login and to create a vendor account, you can click register as a vendor. And in the registration page, you have to input all the required fields and all the validations. For example, if I type sign, which is an existing account, it will generate an error. So I will for the new the password is password 123 and business name and the business name and the business address. And for example, if there is an invalid field, the customer can report a message to please fill in the form correctly. So now, okay, now click register and I have successfully created an banner home page. As you can see, there's no product so far, and we can click add a new product, choose a file with the name MacBook 15 and price to be $100 with a quantity of 15. MacBook Pro 15 and add new product. Okay, as you can see, the MacBook Pro has been added to the home page, and when we click into the product, we can edit the product details to update the existing field or delete a product. For example, I can change the product name to MacBook Pro 14 and the price to $149 and click save. Okay, now the MacBook name is Pro 14 with a new price. Okay, next I will demonstrate. Okay, now the product has been deleted from the home page, and for the final features is to view the account information. They can view the username, business name, and business address, and can choose edit a profile. I can choose a new pictures with a new business name 123 and 123. And click update. The account information has been updated. Okay, so that is all the features on the vendors. In the next session, we will go through the customer features.
Okay, so next I will be talking about the customer page. So our website has a diverse features for the customer to ensure that they have the best user experience. So after the customer have registered an account, they will be presented to the homepage. Within this homepage, they can search for the products using names and prices. They can also view the product detail, add product to the cart, view the cart, order, view order history, view the account information, change it, and then logged out. So let's take a closer look at our website via a thorough demonstration. So this time I will be taking the role of a new customer. So to gain access to the feature of the website, I will have to register an account first. They are validated to the registration to keep the format of all the accounts constant. So after I have been registered, I can access to the homepage, which is very interactive and in. So one of the key features of the website is the search bar. So if I want to search for any product, for example, Keychron keyboard, here it is. Another feature is that the filter by price. So for example, I want a product that is with a price that is larger than $120 and smaller than $200. Here, I'm pressing the enter and I will gain a list of these products. So let's say, for example, if I'm interested in this razor mouse, I can click onto it. In this product detail page, I can view the product name, the price, the quantity, the product description. And if I have taken an interest to this product and I want to buy it, I can first add it to my cart. If I want to see all of the product that I have added into my cart, I can view it in here. And if I want to buy it, I will click on the order. Here, it says that my order has been placed successfully at Hub 1. So if I want to check the history of my orders, I can click on the clipper icon here. So in this order page, I can view all of the orders that I have purchased, as well as their status. This one is active, which just means that there have been no shipper that has delivered. So the customer can also view their account information. So click on this icon. In this page, I can view my username, name, and address. So if I want to edit my profile, click on Edit Profile. This page, I can choose another picture to replace my current one. This one maybe. I can change my name to Min2 and change my address to 701. Update. And here you can see that all of the information on my account have changed. So that's pretty much all of the features of the customer page. Next, Along will talk to you about the features on the shipper page.
Checking out the home page, checking out the order detail list, making some adjustments like the status. And finally, we'll move on to the profile page where we can try and change the data and login out. So moving on to the demonstration, this is the login page. And to sign up, we just click on register as shipper, create a username, shipper username, and password. You can choose another profile pictures. So I'm just going to go with the default hub one. Okay, register. And here we are on the shipper homepage. And here at Hubman, we can see we have already one order. And yeah, and for the account, and we can edit our profile. We can edit the username, unfortunately, but we can edit our profile picture or the hub. So let's just try and maybe move on to hub 2, for example. And when we go back to home, we can see that it has been updated. And let's say, for example, here we have a demo customer that ordered one item. So let's view the order details. And here we have a keyboard, K8 Pro. So let's say if we were to deliver said keyboard, you can notice that the order has disappeared from the active order list. And if we move on to the set shipper accounts, as you can see here, this is the customer demo. We can move on to order history. We can see that here our order has been delivered and it has been updated. And this is most of our feature for the shipper account. Thank you for listening.